Perfect. So just
Awesome.
look at me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can just tell me your first and last name and what's your role here at Vintage.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm Connie Pelagic, and I am the co-owner of VinatgeSoulGeek, and I do all the buying and pricing and all the fun stuff like that.
So do you are in charge of like both locations?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I guess my first question is, what was the inspiration?
So my whole family, we're a crazy family of collectors. So my grandma, my mom, all of us, sort of in our blood, we always loved vintage clothing, and my mom has a huge collection of jewelry. So it was just always something I wanted to do. And 10 years ago, we decided to go for it.
So why did you decide to open up here, this location here?
This King Street's sort of like the main street, I feel like. I don't know, just having a vintage clothing store always feels sort of right to have it downtown. So yeah, and we just fell in love with the space. It was really big and beautiful with the exposed bricks. So yeah.
So how do you think vintage stores or your store benefits Hamilton?
It's like a really green business. So, and you're getting like unique things that, not everyone is going to have, stuff that's lasted 50 or 60 years already, at great prices too. So yeah. And we work a lot with movies and television also. So it's a big, big realm of all kinds of different things.
So nowadays, I know even online, especially with younger kids, vintage shopping, thrift shopping is really popular.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Thoughts on that?
I think it's amazing that definitely the young kids are getting into it now. When we first opened up 10 years ago, there wasn't like a whole lot of young people coming in. So I think it's amazing. It's great. It's good for business.
So how do you get all of these clothes? How do you source them? What do you look for? What different clothing makes the cut?
Since we've had this store for 10 years now, just a lot of people sort of know our name. So people bring stuff into us, and we are constantly traveling all throughout Ontario, buying stuff. We go to Europe once a year to get stuff also. So yeah, it's just a little bits and pieces of everywhere. And I've been collecting for a long time, so I got like a big a big hoard of stuff in the basement that I'll just dig through and find stuff that I haven't looked at for about 10 years. So
what kind of items and clothing do customers expect to find here?
So we sort of specialize 1940s to 1980s. That's sort of the main sort of decades that I like, but we also have stuff going back to the late 1800s, and then we have stuff all the way up to Y2K. So basically the span of 100 years, great condition items, and just all kinds of different price points also.
That's awesome.
And lots of jewelry.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Come visit us.
Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take this.
Thank you.
That's okay.
That one okay, hopefully?
No, that was really good. I